I may have just cut this guy off in traffic.
God damn it.
What the fuck was that about, huh? What's up, you fat pig? What, you don't see where you're fucking going?
I wasn't even driving.
Don't shut the fuck up, you fucking piece of bacon!
Why'd I get picked up?
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Pooh, but now Blade is one of my favorite characters growing up. I love him very dearly. But ever since 2020, Marvel, well, mainly Kevin Feige, have been trying yet failing to make a Blade movie. After all the delays, bad scripts, fired directors, and understandably pissed off actors, I've come to the conclusion that I think most people have at this point. The MCU does not care about Blade. Let me explain. Nowadays, the MCU is pretty bad. If we're being real for a minute, most people, or the general audience, don't fully care about the franchise anymore. The only people who do care about the franchise are die-hard MCU fans who can't let go of what they used to love back in the day. But let's get back on topic. I think deep down, Kevin Feige and the people over at Marvel don't really care about Blade. What they really care about is trying to maintain the rights to Blade, sort of like how Fox did with the Fantastic Four, which is a topic for another video. But here's one of the options that I think they're going to take with the movie, or in my opinion, the best option. The studio will continue to delay the movie and then eventually cancel it. I say this because at this point, that's kind of what it's looking like for the film. They keep producing bad scripts and hiring directors who won't follow instructions and have an actual vision of their own. Hell, they even removed the film from its release date. Although they are still going to release Wonder Man and Ironheart this year, two shows no one asked for at all. They even released Agatha last year, again a show no one asked for at all. But that moves on to the next option, or in my opinion, the worst option. They are going to scramble together and stitch together a bunch of first draft scripts that mostly are terrible, get a no talent nor vision director to manage the budget and manage the production, while Kevin Feige controls everything from the background, and then fill the movie with a bunch of CGI backgrounds, effects, and even people, if we're being honest. And then all these fans of Marvel MCU Studios will come out and hype it up to who knows what extent. But then after the movie's hype dies down, people are going to look back at it and be like, man, this was not that good. In fact, it was never as good as I remember it to be. And like I said, they're not going to make this movie because they want people to care about Blade. They want to make the movie so they can keep Blade in the pocket of the MCU. They want to make sure that they can keep bringing the character back for more movies. They introduce them into the world so we can use them later for something else. They do this with a bunch of new MCU characters ever since the end of Phase 3. They did it with She-Hulk, America Chavez, Cassie Lang, Eternals, Miss Marvel, Kate Bishop, and many more that I can't really name at this point because I stopped caring about the MCU after Phase 3. They don't really care about good characters or even creating good characters of their own. They just want to make sure they have enough characters to fill up the background of the next Avengers Doomsday movie. They don't care about Wonder Man, to be honest with you. They just want someone to stand there and interact with a bunch of other characters so they can fill up the runtime of the movie. What they're going to do with Blade also, they're going to set him up in one movie and then have him introduced into another movie as a team-up movie. You know, like how they're going to do with the Eternals if they come back in Thor 5, I think. I think that's what I heard. They're going to like come back in Thor 5 and they're going to be used for like, you know, background characters because I guess they did set them up. So yeah, they're even planning on basically bringing back other older MCU characters, possibly, you know, Wesley Snipes. I mean, people have been asking for it since the whole production of this dumbass movie has been going sideways for 5 years now. But in conclusion, that's my take on MCU's Blade. If they don't make it, they're probably just going to introduce him into another film like Midnight Suns. Either way, I don't know what's next. Hell, going back to older characters returning, Wesley Snipes might actually come back as Blade in Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars. So there's that, I guess. But still, only time will tell. Make sure to like and subscribe. Take care, guys. See ya.